The year is 2023, 18 years after the release of Most Wanted, and even still, an absurd amount of players come back to this game. But why is that? Is it because of the nostalgia effect?
Look who came crawling back.
Or is it the insane graphics?
Everyone!
Or is it because you never had the chance to play online growing up and you want a taste of what EA crafted 18 years back? Hey, yo, let's go!
Yo, गाजी Hi, भाई तुम्हारा जो टूटा थी तो सो
Hi.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
No, chapping.
Either way, you're in luck because me and my team have brought you the shortest tutorial on how to play Need for Speed Most Wanted Online. YouTube doesn't allow us to put links to external sites on the description anymore. I'll make it simpler for you lot. Hop onto our Discord server and as soon as you join it, you'll see a section named YouTube Tutorials, where you'll be able to find all the download links and everything you need serially, and it will always be up to date. But because of YouTube's terms and conditions, I cannot give you the link to the base game. You'll have to go find a clean 1.3 version of the game yourself. Right, so the download can't get any simpler. You need 4 files: base files, online files, netcore, which is essential to run the game, download the right version for your Windows, and lastly, the save game files. Guessing you already have WinRAR to extract the files. If not, download that and install that as well. After everything is downloaded, create a new folder in an easily accessible location and extract the base files into that folder. This is a fresh installation of the game. Next, open the Most Wanted Online zip and drag its contents into the base game folder. An essential step is to install netcore. Without this, your game won't launch. A lot of people encountered problems booting into the game because of this, so I suggest you to download the exact version that I have provided here. Install that and we are set. Finally, regarding the save file, unzip the last file containing the Most Wanted save and paste that into the documents folder. Last time a lot of people didn't know where to paste the save files, or for some it was missing, so I compiled everything together for you. With this step, the entire installation process is now complete. Now launch the game using the Most Wanted Online launcher. Expect regular updates and you'll receive alerts similar to the previous notification if there's anything new. Let it download and you'll be in. Upon launching, you'll encounter a list of available servers. Before joining, you need to create an account by entering your username at the top left side of the box. Choose a server and then press connect. While prompted for a password, you'll see an option to make an account, so we need to do that first. After that is done, put your credentials back in and hit connect. It will launch the game right away, but make sure to not close out of the CMD. You'll see a download bar in the middle, which is downloading necessary assets for online, taking approximately 8 to 10 minutes depending on your internet speed. Well, congrats! Welcome to Need for Speed Most Wanted Online. Before you start racing against your friends, there are some optimal settings for the game so that you can have the best experience. So for that, head to options, video, then advanced, and then basically crank everything up. But I'll do a rundown. VSync is a must. Texture filtering needs to be at max. The world level of detail is a personal preference. Road reflection detail is also a personal preference. Shadow details needs to be max. Car geometry needs to be max. Car reflection detail also needs to be max. These needs to be on max so that the custom assets work. Car reflection update rate max. Rain effect and overbright is also a personal preference. Visual treatment is the piss filter. If you like the piss filter, turn that on. If not, turn that off. So this is how you join friends. Go on to the blacklist and pick any race. The number of the race along with the blacklist name is what you need to mention to your friend or in the chat. You'll see a lot of people in the chat asking you to join their races with a blacklist name and a race number. This is how it works. But this leads me to the next point, which is servers and progression. Different servers serve different purpose. One is for generic racing while the others are for role-playing as cops and racers, and some are just insane as the name suggests. Different servers have different custom cars and a lot more. Basically, you'll have to dive in the servers for yourself to truly figure out what's in store for you. With the recent update, a new carrier server has been introduced, featuring a real online progression. Upon logging into the carrier server, you'll see the blacklist info tab to view your current stats and upcoming objectives to advance through the ranks. This covers all the essential information you'll need regarding the server.
ओ भाई मौज मस्ती
First and foremost, brand new customization on an 18-year-old game? Head straight to the custom shop, go into the body parts and scroll at the end and you'll see two new options. Headlights and side mirror customization. Well, it doesn't end here. Head to visuals and scroll to the end and you'll see neons. You can light up your old underground fantasies with neons yet again. While I was editing this video, they pushed a new update where they included new paint jobs, brake discs, tires, spoilers and much more. Alright, so let's get done and over with hotkeys now. These few button combinations will enhance your gameplay. If you want to mute and unmute the chat, use Ctrl and T. To bring up the chat, you can use T. Backspace is for photo mode, where you and your friends can take photos together. You can control the camera by using the mouse and with the WASD. G is to increase the FOV, while H is to decrease the FOV. That is everything as far as hotkeys go. Transitioning into premium features, let's dive into Plak Graphics. What is Plak? How do we use it? In simple words, Plak is a graphics mod that completely revamps the game's visual with modern updated textures, and it's effortless. You can try it out for free, and if you find it appealing, there are a few options to explore. The Classic, which starts at $4.49, then the Vanilla Edition, which you can get for $7.49, and lastly, the Ultimate Edition, which is $9. Diving into more information about each of the editions a bit later, but I'm happy to say that I have partnered up with the Most Wanted Reborn team to get you a 10% discount at checkout if you use my code GaZiPRO. Shout out to osdever for making it happen. Installation of Plak is also cakewalk. Head to their website and you'll see download Plak at the top. Tap that and download the archive. Wait for it to download and then paste all the contents of it inside your base game and you are done. Now let me show you all the different editions of Plak. The Classic Edition features brand new shaders which make the game look amazing, with a 24-hour cycle, dynamic street lighting along with almost ray-traced lighting. It has all the HD textures like the 360 and more. The trial felt amazing to me and this is definitely a step up from that. Moving on to the Vanilla, which is everything from the Classic plus custom texture support, vehicle rain and brake effects. Oh, and a customizable time cycle and lighting editor. This is more than an upgrade. You'll be able to make Most Wanted look however you always wanted to. The Ultimate Edition. Now this is everything and more a person should need as far as modding goes. Plak just made modding cakewalk. The Ultimate Edition literally gives you access to everything. With the Ultimate Edition, you get the other editions like the Vanilla and the Realistic editions for free. This has extra added features like HDR support, PBR vehicles, road effects, texture emitters, real-life FE reflections, and UE plus lighting editor. I don't even know how half of these work so nicely without dropping any frames, but it's amazing. This is literally elevating the Most Wanted experience. That's gonna be pretty much it for the tutorial. If you have any sort of questions, feel free to ask them on Discord. And for the latest updates, join Need for Speed Most Wanted Reborn's Discord server. And if you want to partake while we play online, feel free to join our live streams on YouTube. Follow me on X, and it's your boy Gazi. I'll see you guys on the next one.